Yeah, good morning, friends. So, this is the last topic of discussion for our BEC. Okay, so that is voltage regulators ICs. Okay, so like you see, they start with the number 78, and like you see over here, XX. Okay, so what voltage regulator ICs do is, so if the number over here is 05, okay, so that is if the IC is 7805, they give a steady voltage of 5 volts DC at the output. Okay, see there are three pins over here. You input whatever input you give to the 7805 IC is at the pin 1, that is this pin, and pin 2 is ground, and pin 3 is where you take the output. Okay, like let me take an example. So we have seen the bridge rectifier. Okay, so wherein the four diodes are used and the output is something like this. It is a full wave rectifier, bridge rectifier. Okay, and then we have included the capacitor filter. Okay, so after which the output became something like this. Okay, so it discharges for a while, charges, the capacitor charges and discharges. Okay, so what we got from a bridge rectifier with capacitor filter is okay, not pure DC, but a value that is oscillating between some range. Okay, suppose the least value is 7 volts and the highest value is 10 volts. Okay, you get a pulsated DC kind of signal, but not exactly DC. Okay, now if you give this type of pulsated signal to input over here, okay, so to the input one of the 7505 IC, okay, so that is between 7 to 10, and pin 2 is ground, so this is connected to ground. So at output pin 3, what do you have is a steady 5 volt signal. Okay, you have a pure DC coming out of the signal. So that is why these are called voltage regulator ICs. Okay, so the input range of 7804 IC is, I think, between 7 to 35 volts. Okay, so if at input pin you are applying any wave that is between 7 to 35 volts, what you get at the output is nothing but a steady DC value of 5 volts. Okay, so that is voltage regulator 7805. Okay, so there are other ICs 7809. Okay, so that IC would give you an output of 9 volts, steady output of 9 volts. And similarly, there is another IC 7812, so that IC would give a steady output of 12 volts. Okay, right, so every IC looks the same. It has three pins. The input pin is pin number 1, okay, where you apply the input or pulsated input. Pin 2 is ground, of course all ICs should have ground. Okay, and pin 3 is where you get the DC output, okay, to the exact value. Okay, right, so this table summarizes the different ICs. See, for 7805, okay, the minimum input that you can give is 7 and maximum is 25. Sorry, I gave you 35 here, so according to the data sheet it is 25. For 7808 is an 8 volt regulator IC, so the input pin can take values from 10.5 to 25. Similarly, 7810 is a 10 volt DC IC, so because last two digits are 10, okay, so it will give you output of 10 volts. So its input is in between 12.5 to 28 volts. Okay, 7812 is a 12 volts IC, its input is between 14.5 and 30. Okay, 7815 is again 15 volts IC, so its input is between the range of 17.5 and 30. But whatever you give at the input, 7815 IC will give you plus 15 volts DC output. So this 7812 will give you plus 12 volts output, and similarly this one will give you plus 10 volts, and so on. You understand the, I think you get the picture. Okay, so the internal details are not of are not in the scope of our discussion rather. Okay, so what actually happens inside is nothing but see, some type of correction is taking place over here. Some discrepancy is going on at pin number 1, and some type of corrected thing is coming out. Okay, so this is nothing but the hand of feedback. That is why I said feedback is very important. What you will be having inside the 7805 is nothing but you will be having op amps, and then in the feedback there will be something else that will be doing magic and giving you that 5 volts or whatever. Okay, so that is about positive voltage regulator 78. If the number is 78, it is positive. Similarly, if the regulator IC starts with number 79, okay, so it is negative voltage, okay. So if it is 7905, so the output voltage you get is minus 5 volts DC. If it is 7912, the output you get is minus 12. If it is 7915, the output you get is minus 15, okay. And these are the corresponding input voltage ranges for these ICs, okay. So at pin 1 of 7905, you can apply anywhere between minus 7.5 to minus 25, you get a steady minus 5 output. Similarly, at pin 1 of 7912, you can apply any voltage between minus 14.5 to minus 35, you get minus 12 volts. At pin 1 of 7915, you can apply anything between minus 17.5 to minus 35. At pin 3, the output pin, you get minus 15 volts. So these are negative voltage regulator ICs. So where are these used? The typical application is op amp. Okay, so like I said, the op amp will be powered with plus VCC and minus VCC. So these are nothing but okay, so 17815 IC will be sitting over here, and 17915 IC will be sitting over here. So you are applying minus 15 volts here and plus 15 volts here, okay. Right, so that is where they find applications. So whatever may be the input, like I discussed, okay, so the input may be pulsated DC, but the output will also always be very straight DC. So whatever DC we intended to start out, okay. So I think that ends the course, okay. So thanks for listening through all the lectures, okay. So big thank you to all of you, and I cannot thank you enough, because it is very tough sitting at home and listening to lectures, and then joining the Hangouts meeting, and what you have done so far is, okay, most praiseworthy, okay. So I cannot thank you enough, okay. So see you soon. Thank you.